Hey, Coach, how you doing?
Good.
Just your thoughts after this one.
I liked the growth that we saw tonight. I thought on the defensive end of the floor, we're continuing to learn our system. I thought we continued to share the ball on the offensive end of the floor, and just the areas that we want to continue to improve on. We saw tonight.
I'm curious about the second quarter there. Just what happened from your perspective in that second quarter? It just felt like an avalanche.
Yeah, no, I told them I looked at the score and it was close, and then like all of a sudden it was a far gap. But I thought we did really well at sharing the ball, like Coach said. We hit our shots and just playing defense like we know how to play.
Wait, when like those types of streaks are starting or beginning, can you sense it? Can you feel it like the game is turning?
Yeah, and we talked about it. That's a growth area of ours this year, is just to extend the lead. And I thought we did that today, and we kept our foot on the pedal.
Is it a little surprising how quickly the defense has sort of come together?
I think we work a lot on it, and we have high expectations and high standards, and I think we're still getting better each day, but yeah, I don't know. We always expect to be great. That's our goal, and so, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
Good job.
Just after a game like this, how do you get better? I mean, obviously.
Oh, don't worry.
But when you do this, I mean, like, how do you? Where do you go from here?
Well, one thing that's really neat about tonight was just getting to see a different defensive system. Every time we take the floor, getting to see different styles of play. I love the way that they defended aggressively and were passing lanes, and just the way they played made us be a little bit sharper on the offensive end of the floor. And I think we'll look back at film and see that we probably could have screened a little bit better and made a few better decisions on that offensive end. And we'll need to do that going forward. I think defensively you'll see small things like closing out and allowing, drives the direction we don't want to go, or, not being ready in a help side position or not scrambling out. Is more evident, I think, whether they make the shot or not, you still can see positionally what you need to improve on.
Is a benefit of these games that you get to play, like, you're a freshman, a lot of people get to really see, these guys out there.
Yeah, it's, we were saying in the locker room, really grateful for our upperclassmen who have been here before, and just how hard they're working to, and Lauren said this, to extend leads and continue to play kind of at that high standard we want to play at, which gives us more and more opportunity to play everyone. But they're all working really hard in practice and earning, minutes, and so it's really great to have games where we can continue to do that.
Do you think when people see the score, 113, I think that's the second most, in my program history, is that it's like an eye-popping type of a deal. Do you think you guys sent any type of a statement,
Yeah, I mean, we're here to play, and we're here to score and play defense. As you can tell, the defense on both ends of the floor, I thought we were really great in, and yeah, so.
Speaking of scoring, last year you finished at the bottom of the Pac-12 in 3 points made per game. It was like 4 or 5. This year it seems like you're not only taking a lot more threes, but also making them at a lot higher clip. Is that something that you all worked on a lot over the summer, or really point of emphasis coming into this season?
We started the year taking a lot of threes last year, and I think that we're just a team that competes to win, and so we were not incredibly efficient at the three like we wanted to be to start the year last year, and so we changed our style of play up a bit, and just did what we needed to do to win games, and so this group has, first of all, they spend a lot of time in the gym, and they shoot a ton, and so they put the work in to be as efficient as they can be from the three-point line, which is pretty special. So I just love the way they're working, and I think that our commitment to being in the gym and learning the game and learning one another and how to play together is going to make us better from the three. We're very capable.
In the fourth quarter, you had a lot of the freshmen playing pretty much most of that fourth quarter, just getting a lot of those reps. Did you challenge them at all? Obviously at that point the game was pretty far out of reach, but did you challenge them to just step on the gas or build that lead. You was 29-7 in the fourth quarter. So was there kind of any kind of challenge issue?
I think we just still wanted to play the way we play. We did want to try something else defensively. We did change our defense, and they did a great job with that. We haven't practiced a ton. So I love the way we stayed locked in and continued to adjust so that we could just have some great game experience doing things just a little bit differently at times.
Hey, I can probably check, but have you ever had a offensive team like this?
Just from a point production standpoint, probably not.
Is it odd for you? I mean, because I thought that you were like, defense locked in, but these past 2 games.
Sometimes you got to win with defense. So no, I mean, I think that I love to play fast. I love to play. Transition is a big part of who we are. When we first arrived, when you take over a program, there's personnel already there, and you put your style of play in that you think fits that personnel. And as we've continued to not only recruit, when I think we've done a great job recruiting, but also skill development, all the work these guys have done, we get to do more and more on the offensive end of the floor, play faster. But we can trust them that they can also make great decisions playing at that speed.
Hey, just my last one. Just how is it like when you're on the bench in like the fourth quarter? It feels like you guys aren't even playing like full games yet.
No, it's fun. I mean, I love my teammates. I love the people that I'm doing this with. So being on the bench, being on the court, I just love it. So I really find joy in just being there.
Yeah, and it's just fun to see freshmen excel and do their thing and really get to see like what they're about, even though we've been practicing with them for a couple months. It's just exciting to cheer them on and boost their confidence a little bit.
Yeah.
The freshmen have been doing, especially Long and Silver State, both had 18 points leading the team. So have you been giving them any pointers? Do you take any credit for their pretty high rise so far?
No, I mean, it's all them. They've, like Coach said, they've been working really hard, and it's just exciting to see their growth and what can become. So I'm really happy for them and excited.